If you're waking up tired, running on fumes by afternoon, and noticing your erections aren't what they used to be, don't chalk it up to just getting older. Those are signals. Your body telling you that nighttime recovery isn't happening the way it should. Sleep, strength, drive, mental sharpness. None of these are supposed to collapse after 60. And the turning point isn't in the morning, it starts at night while your body should be rebuilding. If you're new here, I share practical, science-informed tips each week to help men over 40 sleep better, feel stronger, and get their edge back. Tap subscribe and the bell so you don't miss what's next. Quick note, this video is educational and not medical advice. If you have kidney disease, take prescription medications, or manage a medical condition, talk to your clinician before changing supplements. Here's what should be happening while you sleep. Night is rebuild time. Hormones that influence energy, mood, and sexual function follow a circadian rhythm and do much of their work overnight. Blood vessels relax more easily when you drift into deep sleep, which supports recovery in your heart, muscles, and pelvic tissues. Inside your cells, the tiny power plants, mitochondria, restore the energy you spent during the day so you can wake up charged for the next one. When sleep is shallow or broken, that repair window shrinks. The first places you feel it? Morning energy, erections, focus, and motivation. You wake up, but you're not restored. You're already behind. Why does sleep quality slide with age? Age itself isn't the villain. The bigger drivers are lower nutrient intake and absorption, more evening stress and screen exposure, caffeine and alcohol drifting too close to bedtime, and medications or conditions that fragment sleep. Among several nutrients, magnesium stands out because it helps calm the nervous system and relax muscles. Two pieces you need for deeper sleep and healthy blood vessel function. If your legs feel jumpy at night, if you wake up 2 or 3 times and struggle to fall back asleep, if you feel unrefreshed after enough hours, or you've noticed fewer or weaker morning erections and a tired but wired mood in the evenings, you might be running low. Modern diets don't always cover the gap, and absorption can decline with age. So even men who eat well can come up short. Here's where most guys make the wrong turn. Grabbing the first bottle that says magnesium and expecting magic. Forms matter. Magnesium glycinate, also called bisglycinate, is gentle on the stomach, well absorbed, and excellent for evening wind down and muscle relaxation. If the goal is calmer nerves and more consistent deep sleep, glycinate is a smart first step. Magnesium L-threonate is formulated to raise levels in the brain. Early research and lots of real-world experience suggest it can help quiet racing thoughts and support focus. If your problem is a busy mind that pings you awake at 2 a.m., L-threonate may help you shut those mental tabs and drift back down. Cheap forms like oxide are poorly absorbed. Citrate can help with occasional constipation, but may bother sensitive stomachs and isn't ideal late at night. Start low and give your body a few nights to respond. Many men do well with 100 to 200 milligrams of elemental magnesium as glycinate, taken 30 to 60 minutes before bed. If tolerated, you can gradually work toward 300 to 350 milligrams, which is the typical upper limit for supplemental magnesium in the US without medical guidance. If mind racing is the main issue, follow label directions for L-threonate. Most products provide around 100 to 150 milligrams of elemental magnesium per day, split into 2 or 3 capsules, with the last dose in the evening. If you have kidney disease or a history of significant GI issues, or you're on medications that interact with magnesium, talk with your clinician before you start. Timing is everything. Taking magnesium in the morning with coffee won't help your nights. Take it when your body's preparing to enter deep sleep. Make the last 30 to 45 minutes of your evening simple. Dim the lights, put screens on night shift, or better yet, set them aside. Take your magnesium with warm water or a non-caffeinated tea. Do a few gentle stretches or a 3-minute breathing drill. Inhale for a count of 4, exhale for 6, and keep the bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. If you wake up during the night, don't check the clock. That small burst of light in math. How many hours left? Can kick your stress system back on. Close your eyes, take 10 slow breaths, and give your body a chance to drop back down. Why does better sleep help erections? Erections are a vascular and nervous system event. When sleep deepens, your nervous system calms, vessels relax more easily, and nighttime repair ramps up. The next day, energy, mood, and desire improve. The loop that fuels potency. Magnesium is not a magic pill, and it won't paper over medical conditions that need proper treatment. But for many men, it's the missing support that lets everything else, nutrition, walking, strength training, stress management, finally click. Run a 2-week experiment and track what happens. Nights 1 to 3, take 100 milligrams of magnesium glycinate about 45 minutes before bed and clean up the last half hour of your evening. No bright screens, no late caffeine, no heavy nightcaps. Nights 4 through 7, if you're tolerating it well, increase glycinate to 200 milligrams and add 10 minutes of morning daylight before 10 a.m. Just step outside and let your eyes see real daylight to strengthen your body clock. In week 2, if a busy mind wakes you at night, consider adding L-threonate per label directions, keeping the final dose in the evening. Keep a simple log: bedtime, wake time, number of awakenings, morning energy from 1 to 10, and whether you noticed a morning erection. Most men first notice an easier wind down, fewer awakenings, and a more ready-to-go feeling in the morning. Give it the full 2 weeks and review your notes. Round out the basics while you run the experiment. Move your body every day. Even a brisk 20-minute walk changes how you sleep. Make dinner protein forward with plenty of plants, and avoid heavy, late meals or alcohol close to bedtime. Hydrate well earlier in the day and taper in the evening to cut down on bathroom trips. If you snore loudly, stop breathing at night, or wake with headaches and dry mouth, ask your clinician about sleep apnea. Addressing it pays dividends for sleep and sexual health. Keep an eye on blood pressure, blood sugar, and medications that may fragment sleep, and never change prescriptions without medical guidance. You don't have to accept low energy and weak erections as your new normal. Support nighttime recovery, and your days start taking care of themselves. If this helped, hit like so more men can find it. Subscribe so you don't miss next week's deep dive, and tell me in the comments what part of your night you're improving first. Stronger nights, stronger mornings, stronger you.